Hello and welcome back to an exciting Let's Play of Space Quest 4. This one I am not so familiar with, but this is a definite fan favorite. And it's one of my favorites too, but I still am more attached to part 3 just for my own personal reasons. Let's make sure we got everything good to go, and I think we do. Yes, I was forgetting something. Let's get that chat back up. Hey, what's up, Jeremy? We're going to do Space Quest 4. In a beautiful 640 resolution. Yep. Come now. There we are. Beautiful. What's up, Mr. Dusek? Welcome to an exciting adventure with Sierra Games once again. Created in 1991. There was a disc version that came out in 91, and then the game sold so well that they went back and they re-recorded, or they recorded a bunch of audio and such for it. Ooh, this is loud in my headphones. Very badass. I learned that there was a difference between the disc version and the CD version. For some inexplicable reason, the CD version actually had worse graphics. And there's supposed to be an Easter egg of Leisure Suit Larry's profile on one of the first games. Now, if I do Leisure Suit Larry and I've thought about it, I'm going to have to record that and then upload it. I can't play that live because I'm probably going to have to censor some things.
Join our friend and semi-hero Roger Wilco as he rockets back toward his home planet Xenon, which he hasn't seen since Space Quest 2. Having successfully rescued those two ingrates from Andromeda, he decides a pit stop on Magmethius is in order.
That's us, and yes, it is Gary Owens narrating in this game. A lot of the other voice actors in this game are Sierra employees.
During the descent to this cosmic canteen, he is unaware of the interest that has been generated regarding his fate.
All right, Roger. What sort of trouble are you going to get yourself into this time? Are you a big Space Quest fan? I know I am. Obviously.
We have confirmation of his position, Master.
Off to Magmethius with you, then. It is time for Wilco to meet the fate which I have crafted for him.
Man, who is after us? A protected witness?
As our story begins, we find the aluminum mallard parked outside a seedy spaceport bar.
Love that. He pukes, and he walks in it. I would do the same. I would about die if I embarrassed myself.
We join Roger as he relates one of his greatly exaggerated tales of adventure. The aliens are only too happy to listen, as long as Roger is by.
See, there was this deadly root monster, a ferocious swamp creature, and a
the
lady on
root monster
to contend with. Then I had to outsmart another of Bohal's gorillas and steal the shuttle so I could penetrate the asteroid fortress and pull the plug on that corpulent creep.
Are you Roger Wilco?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Please come with me.
Getting called out on our bullshit. Well, this is no good. Looks like we're in a bit of a pickle already. Maybe? Nope, we're definitely pickled.
Hello, Roger Wilco. Surprised to see an old friend? You have no idea how special this moment is for me. This is no chance encounter, I can assure you.
I love that theremin in the background.
I have this one loose end to tie up before I begin my reign as the supreme being of all that exists.
No, you aren't.
I do not like to lose. You are a blemish on what would otherwise be a perfect record of domination, terror, and invincibility. Besides, I'm still a bit miffed about that asteroid deal in Space Quest 2.
Yeah, I would imagine. We stopped your evil plans.
Anyway, to relieve the pain of my humiliation and to prevent you from being a pain in my future, you must die. It's been nice seeing you one last time. Then, do the dirty deed.
No. Don't do any dirty deeds. At least don't do them cheap. Who's this? Someone way more badass than us.
You go left and split them up. Mr. Wilco, follow me and do exactly as I say. Let's move!
Yeah, if you say so, I got nothing better to do. Probably could have just killed him right there.
Hey, I want to know what the...
What the?
Listen, I can't explain it all to you now. They've got a beat on our coordinates. We've got to move fast.
I do remember D. I think it was a
We gotta do this
PlayStation
fast.
1 game.
Shield your eyes.
I never beat it. Oh shit.
Jump into the time rip. Do it now. You've
Okay,
got to.
stranger.
If I take the time to explain, we're both parking lot pizza. You'll understand soon.
I hope so. Who knows where that goes? Whoa! This must be that Woodstock place my parents were talking about. But yeah, D was, I believe, on the PlayStation 1? I forget. And there in the top right, it's supposed to be the profile of Leisure Suit Larry. I very vaguely see it, but that's a flimsy thing. And Metroid is a very fine game.
Now where am I?
There we
You wonder aloud to non-existent auditory organs. This place sure looks homey. Hey, wait, this looks just like Xenon. It is Xenon. It's really a Pio.
It is.
Along with the changes induced by an armed conflict, the city looks different, more modern, with a heavy dash of post-disaster seasoning. Casually glancing at the status line, you happen to notice that you're in Space Quest 12.
Oh, we aren't in
What's
part
happened?
4 anymore.
Who was that guy with the overdeveloped hairdryer? Why did you let yourself be talked into jumping into some strange shimmering hole?
I'm not
Why
that
are you
bright.
talking to yourself? These incredibly intriguing questions will quickly be forgotten with barely an electron stirred in that well-armored orb atop your shoulders.
Okay, first things first. If this is, there's a third version that was made of the game. Display mode, speech. Beautiful. Oh no, it doesn't work. Okay, so there were 3 versions made of the game: a hard disk version, and then a CD-ROM version, which had all the talking on it, voice acting. But the CD version didn't allow you to have text and audio at the same time, which is what I would like to do, but it looks like we don't have that option. So I guess we'll just stick with speech because we really love Gary Owens. Oh wow, it's taking a while to save. Okay, let's do a bit of looking around. Figure out what the hell's going on here.
You are in the southern area of a rare clearing in this destroyed cityscape. Your home, as you remember it, does not exist in this period of time. A huge boil of a structure clogs the horizon.
Can I look at
The
it?
large structure in the background captures your curiosity. Decaying and destroyed buildings now house the apparently non-existent population of Xenon.
Well, let's look at ourselves.
It's you, Roger Wilco, Space Guy.
Perfect. Let's touch ourselves. What's this?
A brightly colored mechanical hair wanders about.
Well, I guess that's good to know that the Energizer Bunny is still up and going and going and going, and it shows the age of this game. Let's talk to ourselves.
There is no reply.
Really?
You talk to yourself, but you don't hear you.
Probably for the best. What about touching ourselves?
Hey, keep your hands off yourself. This is a family game.
Oh, sorry. Right, let's smell the street.
You inhale deeply and detect the aroma of very old traffic.
Ah, very pleasing smell. Let's lick ourselves.
I'll bet you wish you could.
Let's lick the ground.
You lick a thick smear of filth off the street. Finding the taste unpleasant, you quickly swallow it. What a smart person you are.
Roger. Why? Okay. What's over here? So I'm going to try and do this game as much from memory as I can. But there's inevitably going to be some areas where
You take the small, frayed, useless-looking length of rope.
Need help. And rope is useful in every single game, don't you know? Oh god. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm dead. Anyone ever seen Body Snatchers? That's just terrifying. So they screamed at me, now what? Oh crap, the robot. A robot!
We're glad you could play Space Quest 4. As usual, you've been a real pantload.
Yeah, so we died already. That's okay, we only did one thing.
You inhaled.
And that was go to the right. So let's do a bit of that. Grab the rope and then I think we can hide? I'm pretty sure we can hide.
You take the small.
Alright, there's the Energizer Bunny. Yeah, this guy isn't too... yeah. This guy isn't too hard to hide from, but he is still annoying. Because he will show up randomly. Him and a robot. Let's look at this
A
car.
quick inspection reveals nothing of interest, other than a glove box.
Oh, glove box. Let's open it. Hey!
After taking a quick look around to reassure yourself that the place is as dead as it looks, you snitch the Pocket Pal laptop.
Wait, a Pocket Pal laptop? Wonder what that could do. I wonder why this takes so long to save. Alright. I guess I'll just have to try not to die a lot. Or at least predict when I die. Okay, let's look at it. Hey!
This is just a dumb terminal. It won't do anything by itself.
So, it looks like it might need a battery. Let's see what we can do about that. Certainly there's something around here. It's to our left, or the west, as we say.
The structural warpage and the enormous gaping hole indicate a violent end for this corroding battle machine.
Is there anything there I can use? Hey!
Okay, you now have the unstable ordnance. Remember, it was your idea. Good luck. The building is...
Yeah, it was my idea. Can I use the rope here? Wait, we need a battery and there's an Energizer Bunny running around, right? Maybe he's full of batteries. Ah, here he comes.
Timing is...
Timing is crucial, okay.
Those sure are some finely honed reactions you've got there. Perhaps you're still suffering from time lag.
Maybe. Let's hide. Please don't find me. Okay. He doesn't see me. Alright, we've got to do this at a weird time, because memory specifications have changed. Ah!
Those sure are some fine...
Yeah, I know. Let's get it back out there and try again. As soon as we see the rabbit, we're going to have to slow it down and then hope for the best. The rabbit should still spin at the same speed. See?
Those sure are some.
Yeah. Look, it's not my fault.
Timing is a
Timing is a critical thing, so we're gonna have to hear that a bunch, so I don't want to have to listen to it once. See?
Timing. Those sure are.
Nah. Alright, maybe the hand icon needs to be on the rabbit, although I doubt it.
Those sure are.
Okay, I'm gonna let you in on a secret. I know what I'm doing is right. Oh, right. Oh, no, I can't slow. Oh, I see. Alright, let's feel this one.
The timing. Those sure are.
And then I guess all I can do is set this on slow. Oh, God. Play. Uh-oh. The robot's here.
Timing. Keep your hands to yourself. Timing.
Wait, why did that give me points?
Timing. The hare, anticipating your clumsy attempt to catch it in the open barehanded, won't come anywhere near you.
See? No, come
hare.
on, dude. That's not fair. Okay.
Those sure are.
Fastest speed it is then, because it just doesn't seem to matter. Something's not, like, syncing up right here. I'm a bit worried how much time this will take.
The timing. Those sure are.
Ah. As soon as I see the rabbit pull, I'm trying.
Timing.
I'm trying.
Those sure are.
This is not very fair. Now, I've talked about this issue on the Quest for Glory series. There's
timing. Those sure are.
fuck. Talked about this in the Quest for Glory series because there were some animations that would just go way too fast and look really silly.
Timing is a critical factor here. You start to give the rope a tug, but you realize that the puny little rope couldn't take the strain. Besides, why would you want to catch this grotesque dude anyway?
I know.
You start to... Those sure are...
Fucker. This ain't right, y'all. So you need to actually play this on like a 486 or something.
Time. Those sure are...
Oh man, I tell you, as soon as we get this guy, we are totally saving it. Because we can't really progress until we get this thing.
Timing. Those sure are some...
Fucker, don't ruin my let's play.
Timing. Timing.
Come on.
Timing. Those sure are some finely honed reactions you've got there.
Man.
Perhaps you're still suffering from time lag.
Okay, there's a fact from 2015. I'm gonna try and take a peep at. Maybe it talks about this, because this is a well-known thing happens. Well, here you are in the future. Blah blah blah. You never know when he can pop up. If he touches you, someone kill a droid. Yeah, we're just gonna have to keep doing this. Wait. Okay, well, they're saying there's another spot I can do this in, so we're going to give that a try. Even though we're probably going to get the same exact result. We're going to try it anyway. Be brave and just leave the speed all the way up. So we head east. Can I? I sure can. I didn't know this was an option. Yes!
That was without a doubt
Thank God.
one of the finest examples of bunny snatching I've ever seen. The stress placed on the rope during the bunny snatching was too much. You cast the useless fibers aside.
I wouldn't say useless. Let's look at it. Hey, we're looking at the back of it.
You extract the portable power pellet from the back of the bunny's polyplastoid torso.
Lovely. Oh, right. The unstable ordnance. Let's
Keep
take
your hands to...
this, the battery.
You plug the mobile power cylinder into the laptop.
All right, let's get that chat back up and rolling. Nope. Come on. Hello, cursor. I know, got his ass. I'm so happy about that. You have no idea. I was starting to get a little worried. So...
Your Pocket Pal now has power. Now all you need is a place to use it. You liberate the battery from the Pocket Pal.
No! The battery can...
Don't mess.
Battery
You
can
plug
stay in
the-
there. Alright, now we're gonna save, because I don't want to ever go through that again for the rest of my, hopefully, short life. Alright, now why do we do all that? Maybe a little bit more exploring will help shed some light on the subject. Okay, Space Quest 12, Volhol's Revenge 2. I see the first revenge didn't work. Maybe the second one's the one that really gets us. I mean, it looks like he already wrecked the place. What's down this alleyway? Anything? Nope. There's a car that way. Okay, let's head east over here. Wait. Let's look at this grate.
The grate is anchored securely by bolts with corroded heads.
Wait, can I put the unstable ordnance in the bunny?
It would serve no purpose.
Oh. Let's touch the grate.
The grate is anchored securely by bolts with corroded heads.
Okay, let's talk to
There
it.
is no reply.
Nope.
It smells great.
How does it taste?
It tastes great.
Okay, I don't know why I expected anything else. Hey.
This grate has crud, gunk, and sludge built up around the edges. You can see through the grate, but can't make anything out.
Really? Oh, wait. I thought that looked too colorful. Oh, hello. Oh, god damn it. Oh, right. I had that unstable ordnance.
I would think that something identifiable as unstable ordnance would be low on your list of fun and healthy things to carry. We hope you'll get yourself together and rejoin us. Isn't this a blast?
You jackasses. Okay, so we know what to do at least. We're gonna return that unstable ordnance and then climb in the sewer again. And hopefully this time without the sass. Ooh, I hate sass. Alright, unstable ordnance, back you go.
A very wise choice. Carefully placing the unstable ordnance back inside the tank, you decide some things are better left alone.
And let's get the hell out of Dodge. Go to another place that's also going to be unsafe. Okay. And in we go. This time we got point noises, so that means it was good. But this game do like to fuck with us. Alright, let's look around the room.
You've reached the sewer maintenance office. Apparently this office has been long abandoned. Your janitorial instincts urge you to sweep up and do a little dusting, but you suppress those urges and concentrate on the task at hand.
Good man, Roger.
It's just an average, old-fashioned desk blotter. It's an empty jar with a lid, neither of which does anything entertaining.
Well, let's take it.
You take the jar into custody. Ah, a button. Perhaps I'll give it a press.
Oh, a button.
Data entry 22795. This message is to whomever may be so fortunate as to find it. I am Professor Lloyd, lead designer of the Xenon supercomputer project, the ultimate in artificial intelligence. The computer was designed to enhance our lives, but instead ended up being the ruin of us all. We made the mistake of tying it into the most important facets of our existence here on Xenon, including our weather control and defense systems. It seemed like a sound idea at the time, and all proceeded well for about 3 years. It was around then that a deep space salvage operation recovered what appeared to be some sort of antiquated data storage unit contained in a flimsy cardboard box on which the words Leisure Suit Larry were imprinted. On its back was the picture of a not particularly wholesome gentleman, but that's another story. My counterparts exhibited shameful behavior as they tore open the box to get at its contents. I could not understand the commotion it generated. The data was uploaded into the supercomputer for analysis. As a result, a crippling virus spread through the machine like a bad social disease.
Bad
All
Leisure
control
Suit
of the
Larry.
computer was lost. All screens went blank. Then these words were displayed by the monitors and uttered by the vocal outputs. Wilco must pay. From that day forth, the possessed computer waged war on the inhabitants of Xenon, using our own weapons against us. Some managed to escape to other planets. Those of us who remained stayed to fight the machines and robots under its control. It was a bloody war. Those of us that were not killed were taken captive and modified. These cyborgs infiltrated the loyal ranks of resistance, rooting out almost all of our hiding places and exposing us to the mechanical menace. Some of these poor souls still wander the streets.
Ah, we ran into
As
them.
of this recording, we are down to only a handful of rebels. My health is deteriorating rapidly. To make matters worse, I've just learned that the computer has unraveled the mysteries of time travel. I've sent my 2 best men to attempt to steal this new technology. If you are not a machine, then perhaps they were successful. Please realize, you are Xenon's last hope.
That was their first hope. Might as well be their last. We're gonna turn down the music a wee bit. Oh, never mind. Never mind all that. Alright, so 01, save. Now, there's a couple of dead man walking states in this game, and I'm pretty sure I remember where they all are. But I am a little bit foggy at this, so, I'm gonna die a few times.
Oh no! The door has shut, and there's no way back. What are you going to do now?
Oh, Roger, you're so dramatic. Okay. So let's do a 02 save. Just in case, because now we're in another state where we can die if we just stand around. And I always really hate it whenever games start you off like that. Like, okay, here's a new game, and you have to keep moving or you'll die. Like, dude, let me get acquainted first. Oh, God. The sludge is after me. I'm pretty sure it's after me. Nope, don't. Yeah, why don't we smell a few things around here?
The stench lingering in this sewer reminds you of your clothes hamper. This rough area tastes strangely like blood. Oh, that is blood. You shredded your tongue. Your mother should have warned you about licking strange areas.
You'd think she would not have to, but she apparently did. So we have the jar.
You have an empty jar.
I wonder. Oh, there it is.
That's not possible now. You can't do that from where you stand. Get closer. You are not in a good position for that.
Ah!
You scoop up the slimy secretion. Better get away now before it scoops you up.
Oh God, I did it. I made it. See ya. Time to save again. I'm glad I remembered to do that. What's this? More visitors? Who could it be? You know, back in the past, I was concerned that these games might actually get up to Space Quest 12. I mean, just to be realistic, and what would they do then? Oh. So let's look.
It's very pleasant looking. A sleek patrol transport occupies the area presently. That white building sits over yonder. You start to become properly oriented regarding your position.
Ah, good for us. Alright, let's save. Zero 03. We must save because it is Sierra. They will kill me in a second. Especially this game.
Keep your hand.
Alright, let's grab that unstable ordnance. Oh, crap. And shot and killed.
We're glad.
And we get the same death scene. Okay, this time we're gonna go hide immediately. Alright, looks safe. As soon as I go for the unstable ordnance, he kills me. Maybe we don't need it? I really don't know. You know, let's just take the idea that it may be a bad idea to walk around with unstable ordnance. See how far we get.
Your pockets aren't big enough.
Oh, I can't pick this up. Maybe I can
This
crawl.
seems to be a relatively spacious landing gear compartment. Wonder how cramped it gets in there when the gear is stowed.
Oh, really? Is that it? Am I safe? Oh, okay. We were supposed to do that. What's up, Dream IT? More like Dream It. Okay. I hope we didn't need that unstable ordnance. I don't think we did. Alright. It almost looks like a face. These are the eyes. That's the mouth. These are the dimples. And it's got a haircut and ears. Alright, let's give this a new save. And look around a bit. Just, what is going on? Don't tell me that's Volhal's base. Why would he be based on a
This
planet he's
is the
destroying?
patrol shuttle you hitched a ride on. This is the middle section of the supercomputer's landing bay. The ship you hitched a ride on rests here.
Oh, I see. Well, if the supercomputer's here, then maybe... Oh, God.
You look briefly, careful not to attract any attention.
Let's... Damn it.
We're glad.
Okay, I can't really play around with these guys. Can I go in
You
here?
climb up into the landing gear housing. How clever you are.
But to what effect? Why, though? I didn't know this would start a whole sequence, so let's see what happens. I mean, if they go into outer space with that thing, I'll probably just die. Oh, then that doesn't look space-worthy. Oh, God, what's going on now? Don't tell me I'm going somewhere new. Okay, I'm not. Okay, what's to the west? Anything good? Anything I can use? Items? Oh. Wait, we've seen one of these ships. Haven't we? Yes, we did in Space
I've
Quest
just
1.
completed a scan of the Labion sector of Space Quest 2. No sign of presence at this time. Grrrr, schluff, grrrr, grrrr.
Merci de ça. Nous avons fait la seconde.
Oh God, get in there. Okay, now here's an easy way to make a dead man walking state, and I'm not even joking here. So, basically, what you're supposed to do is just enter random things into the console here, and then one of them's gonna work. It's like the third or fourth is gonna work, and you need to remember that combo you entered, because you will get in trouble otherwise. Oh God, dang it! Let's do enter.
The powerful quad quark drives Rev to life. Time and space bend under the fibrillations of the time rip transfluxers. Your adrenaline and stomach reel with the hyperbolic hyperbole.
Here it comes.
And finally, nothing much happens. That must not have been a valid code. Try again.
Let's try this one. Sorry, my mouse is not working so great on this. This one should do something interesting.
The powerful quad quark drives Rev to life. Time and space bend under the fibrillations of the time rip transfluxers. Your adrenaline and stomach reel with the hyperbolic hyperbole. And finally,
We did it! And only 2 times. Well, certainly we didn't find an Easter egg. Or maybe we did. Space Quest 10, the latex babes of Estros. What? Oh, okay, so we're gonna have to remember that. Top left, and then the second to the left.
it's some sort of monitor, probably used to monitor something or other.
Alright. Let's push this button and get out of here. The Latex Babes of Estros. This sounds like a very feminine place. Which, if modern gender studies have taught me anything, it means it could be filled with plenty of girls and boys. No! Alright, let's look around.
Your high-tech but ugly pod stands ready to ride the wild plains of time. You've seen a lot of plateaus and sloping hills before, but this one's a butte. The entire horizon undulates in enticing peaks, curves, and crevices, for which Estros is famous.
Alright, that's great. Let's smell it.
The smells of stressed carbon fiber, cooling engines, and ozone fill the air.
Sounds kind of good, actually.
It would serve no purpose.
Oh, I can't lick the ground here. Well then, what are you good for? Such beautiful artwork for 1991. Once again, Super Nintendo wasn't even out then. Oh!
We're glad.
Well, that was a death. I guess I'll just fall to my death there, why not? Hey, there's pathfinding in this game. Very advanced. What the hell? We saw a shadow of a...
Whoa! What was that?
Saw a shadow of a large bird. Or something bird-like. It was flying, we know that much.
A mysterious shadow quickly moves from your view. As you look around at the towering rocks, immense formations carved over millions of years, you can't help but be overwhelmed by a sense of your own insignificance.
Here, here.
You get the feeling you're not alone here.
That's good. I've been alone a long time. Maybe I'll meet some girls on the latex babes of Estros.
The water here is quite deep.
Actually, speaking of deep, talk amongst yourselves. I gotta make a pee-pee break. Zipper up. Alright, lovely. Back. We're back. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what's up, Doc. Can I drink the water?
Keep your hands to your...
No. Can I smell the water?
It smells just as good as it looks.
That smell pretty good.
That's not a very clean habit.
Oh, come on. I fell like 2 feet. Oh, my God. Come on. That's just silly. Okay. Back this way. I swear. In Quest for Glory, I didn't die from so many random deaths. Actually, that's a good point. I really didn't, did I? I think there were a few sections where I could do something stupid and die. If I didn't do something right, I would die. Okay. I guess we'll go back up. We saw a bird. We saw a woman watching us. Maybe we need to walk this way. Talk this way. Meet a girl with a backstage boogie that'll set her pants on fire. Oh God! We're being carried away.
Wow, what an incredible view! Wow, what an You look pretty pathetic hanging under the pterodactyl.
I do. Quick.
There is no reply.
I can't talk to it. Can I smell it?
It doesn't smell great, but it smells better than you.
Aw. Can I lick it?
Nah, you'd rather not. You never know where it's been.
Well, alright then. I guess we're just kind of screwed.
You see a huge nest in the distance below you.
I guess we're going back to its base. Alright, what now?
Hey, those talon things hurt. You didn't much care for the landing either.
Okay, let's save. This is one of the spots where you can dead man walk yourself if you don't grab something quick enough. And this is a timed area. Alright, so we're saved.
The huge nest is constructed of sticks and assorted being parts gathered from this bleak planet. It is then cemented in place by a generous helping of pterodactyl saliva.
Oh, that had to hurt.
My. Rather than the sequel policeman penetrating the inner sanctum of the nest, the reverse obviously occurred.
Let's search him.
You frisk the skewered sequel policeman and turn up a paper-wrapped wad of used chewing gum.
It's really important. We need that. No, Roger. No. Damn it, Roger. Why did you listen to me? It's a really long death. Oh, wait. I guess I was supposed to do that. Oh, God. I'm dead again. Well, we just keep jumping out of the pan into the fire.
You've got a lot of nerve coming back here, Roger Wilco.
I kind of like it, though.
After leaving me the way you did, you male scum.
I broke up with her?
This is the last woman you'll ever dump on. Right, girls?
Right.
Said you couldn't be tied down.
I said that?
You said you had to be free to roam the galaxy.
Was that me?
You'll be sorrier than you look. We'll see to that.
Yeah.
Hey.
Into the sub.
We can start
Lie
over.
Boy.
Better do as they say, but let's look at him.
She looks like she might be familiar to you someday. However, the gun in her hand looks like it could limit the chance of any lasting relationship in the future. Or the past.
Well, let's just get in. Alright, if y'all insist. Y'all just stay out here in position. Be fine. Hey, an eel.
Say, there's an odd-looking specimen. You hope these women soon realize that they must have the wrong guy. What have I stepped into this time? You think to yourself, as the latex...
This is Zandra. We are approaching checkpoint 6. Prepare to open the tunnel door. Activate the door.
There it is. Well, looks like we're in an underground base. Well, at least we're not tied up around all these beautiful women. That would be terrible. Who would be into such a thing? Not me. All right, I'm out. Let's.
You wonder if she has a boyfriend.
Yeah, it used to be. Oh no, it was her.
What a babe.
Of Estros.
It looks like they have quite a fortress here.
Yeah, I pissed off somebody powerful. That sounds like me. Oh no. Oh me, oh my. I vaguely remember this. Alright, 08. Let's see what these women want with me.
Sit down.
I have no idea what they want with me.
Comfy, Mr. Wilco?
Kinda. Oh god, not anymore.
Hey, what are you doing?
Wait, yeah, I am.
Let me go, witch.
Almost.
Shut up. Your whimpering sickens me. I'll teach you not to run out on me. Thorine is quite knowledgeable in the ways of torture. I'll let the two of you get acquainted. Thorine, do your stuff.
Don't.
With pleasure, Zandra.
Ooh. I'm eager but scared.
Let me introduce you to a friend of mine.
This girl's ripped. What is this? A razor? Oh god, what does it do? What's it for?
This is Epirip 357, the most powerful hand-hair remover in the universe, and it's capable of shaving your legs clean off. I've always wanted to see a man shave with one of these, but I guess you'll do. Now you'll know the meaning of the word
That hurts.
pain.
Oh no! Oh god, what the hell?
It's a seed slug! Run, girls!
Well, yeah, just leave me here. We're fine. What can a man do? Alright, well, we're gonna save. That's what we can do. Can I press this button?
Desperately, you try to push the button, but the restraints are just too tight.
What about these things over here?
Keep your hands to yourself. Keep your hands to your... Desperately, you try to push the button.
Wait. Oh god, okay, press the button. And that removed its tentacles? Alright. We're bringing the fight to the monster. Now, I see these fuel tanks right there, and that's giving me ideas, right? That's no woman. She's woman enough for me. Ugh, I can work with that. Yeah. Take a fuel tank. Oh god. Right in the mouth. Don't barf on me. Please don't barf on me. Please don't barf on me. Please don't barf on me.
Our hero!
Yay! And I know it sounds strange, but here's where the game starts getting silly.
Wasn't he great, girls? Well, Raj, I guess we can call it even. Thank you for ridding our fortress of that slimy, awful sea slug. I know I can't blame you for backing out at the last minute. I guess I was a little overbearing. Sorry.
I'll say.
Can we still be good friends?
Oh,
Well, now, wait a minute. Let's talk about this.
maybe we can
No, Roger. You were right. You don't need to spare my feelings. It just wasn't meant to be. It's better this way. Well, girls, I feel like celebrating. Let's go shopping.
Oh, boy. Can I go? I guess I am going.
Meanwhile, back in Space Quest 12.
Meanwhile, back in the future, which technically hasn't happened yet. Who is that they're dragging?
Well, what have we here?
This is the rebel scum we captured in the Space Quest 4 time sector. He had just aided Wilco in escaping.
Oh, no.
The readout on his time gun indicates that Wilco was successfully transported into this time sector as you feared.
That is no longer a concern. Wilco will surrender to us once he has learned we have captured his son. Then he will be destroyed once and for all.
Our son? No! We haven't even copulated to create you yet. You can't kill him. Galaxy Galleria. I love this section, I hate this section. I remember getting stuck on it and getting so mad. So mad!
Sail!
And the girls run off to a sail. That's, very Estros of them, if you'll, pardon my saying. Pardon my English. Alright, let's look around. We're still wearing our fucked up pants. Wait a minute, one of them dropped something. What is it?
It's an Autobox teller machine card. You pick up the ATM card.
Yay! Okay, now we can look around.
It's just another vital part of the Galaxy Galleria shopping mall.
No big deal, no big deal. Let's, smell it.
The mall has that high-rent, low-occupancy smell, like any office building in downtown Los Angeles. It's against the third law of mall security to be caught licking mall components.
Well, we don't want to mess with that. All right. Let's go around the mall. There are sales going on and whatever. Ooh, software.
It's the Software Excess Store. If it's soft, we're aware. For some reason, there is a gathering here.
I wonder why. No. No. Okay. Well,
You talk to yourself.
stop. Oh, I barely made it. What is this?
Wow, an Autobox teller machine.
Oh boy. Don't we have a card for one of those? I think we do. Let's look at it.
An Autobox teller machine card.
Ah, it doesn't say anything good, but it looks like it's got our future pissed off girlfriend's face on it. Maybe we can use it.
You obviously don't resemble a blonde woman. What a surprise.
Oh, so we need to look like a blonde woman. By the way, that theme you may recognize from Quest for Glory. Alright. Hurts so good. Now, this used to be called Radio Shock. And then they had to change the name because Radio Shack got
It's very
angry.
pleasant looking.
All things considered, I think we can go back to using Radio Shack. Maybe we can enter the software store. We just have to not screw it up this time, as we are wont to do. Close. Can I touch these people?
You can't do that.
Aw, can I talk to them?
What's going on in there?
The two geeks from Andromeda are in there signing copies of their latest release.
If only I could go in there and talk to them, maybe they would help me out. Well, we'll have to keep that in mind. Let's go into Hurts So Good. Oh God.
There's probably not much in this robot's head.
Probably not. Okay, that's just very loud, so I'm gonna back out. We're just gonna back out of that because it's loud and we don't need it just yet. Hey! It's Monolith Burger!
Monolith Burger, the only fast food chain to survive the infamous food wars.
Oh, they had the hardest army. Let's go in here and see. Oh no.
No shirt, no shoes, no service.
Oh God, our pants are ruined. We can't go in there. All right. So we need to look like a woman and we need pants. And probably shoes. Oh, and the big and tall guy just ran through that.
The sign reads, Big and Tall.
Well, maybe we have something in here.
Pardon me, sir. You appear to be in dire need of my services.
This is your friendly sales clerk. He's automated and comes complete with a built-in attitude.
Beautiful. Let's look around. I guess we can't.
This suit is a replacement shell for some sort of exoskeletal wanderer. And hey, check out those boots.
It's like 5 of
This
them.
looks like a pressure suit for something with upper body appendages. The well-dressed alien will want to be seen in this lovely ensemble, perfect for those nights out at the Solar Ballet.
Okay, maybe we should smell this guy.
Smells like something that wasn't designed for noses.
Let's lick
Do
him.
that, and your anal retentive host might have a stroke.
Maybe. Let's talk to him.
I'm sorry, I lost my boots and the legs of my pants in a deadly fight with a giant sea slug, which I won in the nick of time with my clever thinking and my,
By clever,
cleverness.
I mean...
I see. Well, all right. Let me get your measurements.
Could you? I'm not very big or tall.
We've got just the thing for the likes of you.
Do ya?
I assume you will be wanting something in the generic space hero line? These will do for you. Try them on in the dressing room here if you wish.
All right.
You change your clothes, not forgetting the items in your pocket. You never know when you'll need them. You step out looking good as new.
All right.
That will be 20 buckazoids, please.
Do I have 20 buckazoids? I have 59 of them. All right, that works for me.
Thank you so much for shopping with us, sir. Do come back soon.
All right, beautiful. Give me 1 second. I gotta grab a beer. That way I'm able to entertain. Keeps me talking, you know how it is. What with the fancy grab a couple gummy bears while I'm at it. I fucking love gummy bears. But I keep eating too many gummy bears. And then I get the shakes. Sugar shakes. Damn it. Did not want to go that way. An arcade? Well, how could we say no to this? And I hear a familiar tune. Do y'all know it? That's right. It's Astro Chicken. Oh dear. And it appears the game crashed on me. Alright, let's try it again. We'll just skip dialogue and be there in no time. Promise. Is the game really... No, it's don't... Yeah, skip it. It's fine. Alright, restore. Number 10. I think we got the ATM card, and then we just bought pants, and that was that.
Hey, kid. Hey, kid. Hey, hey, kid. Hey, kid. Don't keep your... You can't keep your hands...
Fucker. Fine, go over here, and then we'll grab this.
You can't do... Don't... You pick up the...
Alright, lovely. Lovely. We're gonna go to the left here. Looks like I got bonked on the side there. Alright, let's keep walking. Let's get those pants and see if we can't get in the arcade again. Or here's the arcade now. It shouldn't crash it. I hope it's random. Because the arcade is important. I am going to need to go in there.
The sign says Ms. Astro Chicken. How strange that nobody is playing it.
Strange indeed. Alright.
It would serve no purpose.
Alright, let's maybe use the hand on it. Beautiful. God damn it. My mouse keys don't work so well. I'm sorry, my arrow key. Fuck. Ah, I see. Oh, spacebar stops me from flying in a direction. Oh no, it's the left button. What an odd control scheme. Oh, that dog almost got me. I wonder what the high score is. Or what the point of this is. Is this going to be as important as it was in part 3? Oh god, it almost got me. Did y'all see that? You can't think of a farm without this fucking song. I really wish it was a longer loop, though. Oh, wait. Yeah, I think I can eat these. Sure can. These count as eggs. Nice. Oh, come on. Alright, that's enough of that. I actually don't think it serves a purpose. I forget. Got a giant eyeball there. Looks like it doesn't need eyes. It is just one giant eye. Maybe it's electric. Alright, back to the big and tall. Am I right or am I right? I'm right. I do wish that the people that made the game did realize you can't have two different tunes playing at the same time. Ah, there's the big and tall. No, come on. Oh, you son of a... I'm not making any progress. Wait, I am. I'm making progress. Alright, give me a second. Some rather fluid animation, I gotta admit. Okay, here we are back at this.
I'm sorry.
Alright, let's buy these things, and then maybe we can go to Monolith Burger and finally get some real food for once. Been a while since we ate.
You change your clothes. You step out, look.
That will be... Thank...
Now, normally, I would show the different death sequences because we can leave without paying him. Of course we die. But I really don't see a point in that because mainly, well, it's the same death message every time. It's not like the other games where it's a unique animation and like funny little quirky message. It's the same thing. You've been a real pant load. No, 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 no. Ah, and this guy stopped our walk. Okay, back to Monolith Burger. No.
Yeah?
Yeah! Let's look at him.
It's the gruff, unpersonable manager of this particular Monolith Burger franchise.
Can I lick him?
Maybe it would be unwise to order a bacon burger.
Can I smell him?
Woo! This dude smells like a pigsty.
Wait, it says help wanted there. What's this about, help wanted?
I'd like,
We're out of it. We're out of everything, including employees.
That's a hell of a thing.
Would you like to apply for a job?
Here, I'd rather not. Or, yes, I'm hard up for cash.
You would, huh? Well, this is the greatest opportunity you've ever had, kid. Benefits up the wazoo, and if you stick with me half an hour or so, I'll make you my assistant manager. Now, how would you like that?
Gee, thanks.
I do want to say something here real fast, by the way. When I was younger, I probably spent about an hour entirely doing this next minigame without losing because I wanted to see if I could become the assistant manager. You can't. It cannot happen. It's just a joke. So don't be so goddamn literal, Britt.
Warning, the following sequence contains explicit arcade action and is not recommended for die-hard adventure players, the arcade squeamish, or those with poor to non-existent motor skills.
Let me at it. I love a challenge.
This is so easy, a human could probably do it. Burger comes out of the oven. Drop on your lettuce, your pickle, squeeze on your mayo, squirt on your mustard, on goes your ketchup, top it off with your sesame seed bun. You make 'em my way, and if you mess up enough times, you're out of here. Got it?
Yes, sir.
If you need to know how to run the assembly line, read the sign. Just click it with the mouse or press R.
All right, you got it. Let's save. Because there's a bit of funny dialogue here, believe it or not. And we're probably going to lose a burger in the process or something. My mouse doesn't work so good here, so we may even need to go back Let's look at the lettuce.
I'm lettuce. Real old lettuce. Lay me down on the burger. I like to go first.
Yeah, let's slow the speed down a bit.
Bite me, I'm the pickle.
Bite me, I'm the pickle. Just like that, and...
Hi, I'm mayonnaise. I'm cholesterol-laden and ready to clog an artery when given the chance.
Alright, on you go. Oh crap.
I'm your mustard. Squeeze me.
Hello, I'm the ketchup. Did you know there's more sugar in me than in ice cream? It's a fact.
Ah, fuck.
I'm your permabuns. Nothing goes out of here unless it's in me.
Ah, yes, I got it. Alright, I made $1. I'm not sure how much I'm supposed to make, but we're gonna have fun with this while we can. Can I talk to you?
You talk to yourself. You talk. You'd better.
I'm the pickle. I smell like vinegar on a spring morning.
Get your nose off me. What do I look like? A nostril mat?
You must be bored. Maybe we should turn up the speed.
Well, this game certainly called me out. Alright, we're gonna make maybe 20 of these. I'm really not sure how much we need. We need just enough, though.
Keep your hands.
Keep your hands to yourself there, Roger. Alright, maybe we can turn the speed up a little bit. This is some sick music being played, mate. Mate. Now,
You can't do that.
it does eventually get faster and faster and faster. So doing this indefinitely is not really a possibility. You will eventually have to lose. And you get fired from it, like so many other jobs I'm sure Roger's had.
Don't mess with it.
Wait, now it was $20 to get
Keep your hands to your.
pants.
You can't.
So maybe... I don't know. Maybe I need to make at least 20 bucks. I don't know. $20 is the goal. We'll see how that goes. There we go. Now, how does this place stay open if I'm the only employee? And I just walked in here out of nowhere. There we go. See, Diner Dash has nothing on this game, and this is just a sub-game. A mini-game, if you will. Speaking of mini-games, since I have time to talk, so...
You can't do...
Namco screwed over everybody for a long time. Like, in the PlayStation 1 era, during their Ridge Racer game, you could play Galaga in... or Galaga or Space Invaders, I forget what.
You can't...
During the loading screens. And they copyrighted the idea that you could have mini-games during loading screens. And that's the entire reason why the rest of the PlayStation 1 games did not use mini-games during a loading screen, which is total bullshit. Like, wow, the fear of copyright infringement totally stopped us all from having a hell of a lot more fun and better experience because of Ridge Racer. And I mean, I know people were shitting themselves over Ridge Racer left and right. It was a fine racing game, even though the track was short as shit and there was only the track. So it was like, wow, how are you getting excited about the same track every single time? But it looks so awesome.
You can't
listen to the song they have on there. It's like, yeah, but that's just the one song. All right, we got to start slowing this down, mate. Hey. Regardless of how bad the game actually was, and what people with rose-tinted glasses will tell you, Ridge Racer was very popular, so I mean, I understand why people look at it so fondly. But the fact that that single game, screwed us all over. Sitting there for 30, 45 seconds, nothing to do, not even cell phones, dude. If there were cell phones back then, I wouldn't have really minded waiting that time, but like, changing a screen, and then just sitting there with nothing to do, you stop so much innovation. So many different things that could have been done in the short time period that it could be done, because now you don't need mini games between loading screens. You really don't. But you could have had it like unlock secrets, like Mortal Kombat did on its loading screen. Could have been like, dude, you're so good at this, we're gonna give you this bonus in this next section, or you know, maybe you found a secret, whatever. It would have been fine. It would have been fine, but it wasn't. Ruining ingenuity and innovation to protect a business that didn't even really ever use it again.
You can't.
I don't know. I think they also made Tekken, and they didn't really use anything then either. I don't know. Maybe I'm still miffed about the whole thing. I really wish cell phones existed when I was a kid, but I'm also glad that they didn't, because that way, you know, all the dumb shit I did as a kid is not out there on the internet right now. Like, I mean, okay, so the other day I was on YouTube looking at one of the funny videos I loved whenever I was younger, like about 10 years ago, maybe 11. There was some kid on YouTube, he got angry that people were calling him a homo. And so he made an angry video about him saying, "Stop calling me a homo." And all of a sudden, people started making remixes of him saying, you know, "I'm a homo. I'm a homo." Like, people just went crazy on that kid. And
Keep your hand.
You know what? It was funny. All right, we're almost at 20. Maybe we should go to 25 just for fun. Well, I'm on the fence about the whole thing. Yeah, we'll do 25, just in case. We don't need to make too much money because there's no real point to it.
Keep your hand.
And I really miss the Wild West that was the old internet. You could say or do anything on there, and I mean, there was zero repercussions. Now it's like, you know, my grandmother's on my Facebook. My coworkers are on my Facebook. If I'm on Instagram, I have to do this, I have to do that. Everybody's super sensitive nowadays. I can't, like, just say what's really on my mind. We have to all sit around and stare at each other and say not what we're thinking, but what we think will be accepted. And it's so dumb. That's why I personally am involved in, like, about 3 or 4 different shit-talking groups on Facebook. Because it's fun to talk shit. You don't have to mean your words, you're just sitting there talking shit. What? It's really not a big deal. I had some guy send me, like, some random guy send me a picture of his butthole. Just because, like, I've been posting memes and just, you know, starting fights with other people. And I mean, the sub, you're supposed to start fights with other people. But the fact that happened, that just reminded me of Style Project, where it's like, Jesus fucking Christ. He's like, check your DMs. Oh, Lord. I already know what I'm gonna find. Yep. Some dude's butthole. Fucking gross. And it's fine. And I mean, okay, one thing that really annoys me about Reddit, I mean, I know I've been saying this for a few months now, but I'm really about done with Reddit. It used to be the news-breaking website. If something was going on major across the nation, boom, it's going to be there. Like, you're going to be hearing about it. The cinema shooting with, like, the Joker guy, boom, top of the page. Everybody's talking about it and, like, uploading videos about it as it's happening. Survivors are checking in. It's not like that anymore. Oh, no, sir. No, sir.
Keep your hands.
It's all like, hey, everybody. Today in social justice warrior news, a Jewish person did this. A black woman did this. All these Nazis died on this day. Like, hey, I'm very proud of you for being against bad people. But if I have to sit there and fucking congratulate you for doing what should already be basic, that's just dumb, number one. Number two, you can't make jokes on Reddit. People don't understand what context is anymore on the internet. You almost have to say, okay, here's my response. Joke begins here. Joke starts. Joke is said. And then you tell them joke has ended. And then you might even have to say no offense. Like, man, y'all would not have survived the goatsy days. Not in the slightest. You know what y'all were doing then?
You can't do...
Y'all were listening to fucking Crazy Town. And being like, yeah, butterfly, sugar, baby. That's exactly what was going on. Or you were listening to Nelly. Which, I've never listened to any of his music outside of what I just seen on YouTube or whatever, but I really can't imagine it's that good. I mean, it's definitely well produced, but who really cares? Then again, I haven't listened to it, so what the hell am I talking about? Okay, we're gonna get up to 30, then we're just gonna, I'm gonna get up to go pee, and we're gonna let this finish itself.
You can't...
So we got one more burger on the way. And then we should be good to go.
You can't do that.
All right, lovely.
Be right back.
Alright, we're not dead yet. How did that happen? Alright. Well, I thought this might happen, but not really. Wait, how many points? 109 out of 315. Wow. Alright, go get it. We're gonna fail. Looks like we've been upgraded from janitor to fast food. We're really going far in this world, aren't we? All right, now we go. So I got 10 more Buckazoids than what we started with.
You're fired!
No!
My janitor could do a better job than you could.
And he threw a thing at us. I wonder, can we get that? And if we did, where would it be? It'd probably be where the elevator stops. Ah, and there it is.
It's just another vital part of the Galaxy Galleria shopping mall. It's a cigar, but not much more than a butt. You retrieve
I like
the cigar butt.
I like butts, all right. Okay, let's save, because I don't want to have to lose any of that shit we just did. The Skatorama looks like a lot of fun. I hope you don't have to be good at it, because I don't want to get good at things. And save. Is our speed all the way up? It sure is. Roger Wilco. What's in here? Let's wait for this guy to pass, man. He's just gonna block us with his big arms.
In the window, a robotic mannequin struts its stuff.
Robotic mannequins would be really cool, I'm not gonna lie. Fuck yeah, look at that, see? Looks like a club.
All the best dressed bipedal female fashion slaves shop here at Socks. The dazzling decor is just eye-numbing enough to make the price tags hard to read. Wow, you think to yourself, this place is fancier than Fredericks of Uranus. All the best dressed bipedal female fashion slaves.
Let's see what this is.
You can't do that.
Okay, let's look at the robot.
You check out the clerk. You've always had a thing for women with antenna. It is darn tempting, but you realize that duty calls and this will have to wait. Maybe you could cruise back by when the game is over.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen, especially with that blonde girl saying like, hey, what up, yo? How dare you? Let's smell these girls, the robots dancing.
Techno's smell emanates from it. The rich smell of robotic lubricants wafts through your smell buds.
Let me lick them.
It tastes like Tarnex. Well, at least your tongue is tarnish-free. Ouch! You almost got a sliver in your tongue.
All right. Let's talk to the robot. Can we buy some stuff?
Are you sure you got the right store, hon?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure. I think I'll just look around for a bit.
Let us know if we can help.
The latest in swank fashion, displayed in a number of horrifying colors.
Oh, I love horrifying colors.
While enjoying this banquet of fashion, you wonder what you might look like in one of these cute little frocks. Hey, what kind of thing is that for a studly guy like you to be thinking? Get a hold of yourself, fella.
We've all wondered that from time to time.
While enjoying this... While enjoying...
Can I touch the mannequins?
Keep your hands to yourself. They can't be real. No living thing can resist your charm.
Okay, I have an idea.
Thanks for shopping it.
I think, and I'm only thinking here. No, oh, whatever. This can't be the fastest speed. Okay. And let's find that ATM. Maybe we need to fail the ATM so that way we know what we're doing. Or why we're doing what we're doing. Because I don't think we did that yet. Oh, there's Monolith Burger. There's Hurts So Good. Oh, wait. Maybe we should go into Hurts So Good. Oh, wait, no, wait. Here we are. The software store looks empty now. No, come on, Roger. There we are.
Sorry, but the crowd completely cleaned out my stock of Sierra software. The only thing that's left is boring home and business application software, along with a few inferior games. But feel free to look around anyway. If you're here to return something, forget it. We have a strict no returns policy. I'd like to help you out, guy, but you know how corporations are.
Oh, I know. I totally understand. Let's look around.
The software selection seems to be pretty slim, except for the bargain bin near the entrance. The software selection seems to be pretty slim. A bargain bin containing discount software. The clerk is keeping his eye on you.
Let's talk, or can I touch him?
Don't mess with it.
Nope. Can I talk to him?
Sorry, but the crowd completely... If you're...
Yeah, smell him.
The distinctive aroma of Centauri Moon number 5.
Can I lick him?
It needs salt.
Well, all right. Let's
a bargain bin.
Let's look in the bargain bin. Let's see what's in here. We have boom, like loom.
The latest bomb from master storyteller Maury Bryanarty, Boom, is a post-Holocaust adventure set in post-Holocaust America after the Holocaust. Neutron bombs have eradicated all life, leaving only you to wander through the wreckage. No other characters, no conflict, no puzzles, no chance of dying, and no interface make this the easiest to finish game yet. Just boot it up and watch it explode.
Hey. What's the price? Only 83 buckazoids. Let's resume. What's this?
From the folks who brought you Astro Chicken. When it comes to stimulating chickens, Chuck Egger is the expert. And now you can learn from him. Design the chicken of your choice. Over 40 options including lips, no lips, and laying frequency. And take your creation for a wild ride over real barnyard scenery based on an authentic flight model of a chicken. You're in for a peck of fun now.
It's going to be a peck of a good time. What's the price? 71. Let's resume. Oh, hey, we can move these around. Maybe we should do that. Oh, right. What's this? It's my favorite,
It's here at last. With a combination of SAI, simulated artificial intelligence, and VRAI, virtually real artificial intelligence, we at Max This Software have created a simulated simulator experience that's unlike anything you've ever simulated playing before. With SimSim, you can create a simulated environment in which you can create any simulated environment you want.
That's pretty cool. What's the price? 83 buckazoids. I would kind of want to buy that. But that's not what we are here for. And Maxis is still making sims like that. What's this? Looks familiar.
The two guys from Andromeda's latest sci-fi comedy, Space Quest 4, will give you hours of frustration unless you have this hint book. Want to know how to get the dog into the hanging basket? Want to find out how to attach the melon? Buy this hint book and it all becomes obvious. You'll hit your head and say, boy, how stupid could I have been? A moron could have figured this out. I must be a real dimwit, a pathetic nimno, a wretched, idiotic excuse for a human being not to have figured out these simple puzzles in the first place. Try it and see.
Is this really a hint guide towards the game we're playing? It looks like it is, so it must be important. What's the price, good man? Only 5 buckazoids. Well, let's keep it.
I see you've made a selection from our box of slop, bargain bin.
That's me. Let's buy it.
Thank you.
Okay, let's look at it. What's the deal?
An SQ4 hint book.
And, oh god, what is this? I'm in a long tunnel with a light visible at the far end. What should I do?
Nothing happens. You can't use... It would...
What is this?
Yes, it's a reveal-o-matic electric hint revealer.
Oh, okay. Maybe you're having a near-death experience? Go for it. Haven't you ever seen Poltergeist?
It would serve.
Go into the light, Carol Ann. Alright, question. The wound where the tentacled venomite ripped my larynx out keeps getting infected. Help. Have you been picking at it again? That'll only make it worse. Have you found the iodine dispenser? Have you found the bottle of peroxide? Have you found the salt shaker? Mix the iodine into the peroxide and shake some salt into it. Apply the mixture to your wounds. Scrape yourself off the ceiling and get on with the game. Question. I can't seem to find the one-armed man anywhere. Ask Bob. Who do you think you're fooling? There is no one-armed man. This is a reference to a Richard Gere movie. I forget what it was called, but it was very popular at the time. Gotta find the one-armed man. You made it all up, Kimball. Turn yourself in. You can't find the one-armed man, so don't bother looking. Okay, he's at the carnival. Okay, so, question. I can't hear what the two guys at the bar are saying. Have you tried typing listen to men? Oh, that's appropriate. We didn't really do the talk, like the text adventures, except for Space Quest 3, but that's the kind of shit you would have to type in back then. Oh, that's right, this is a parserless game. Click the ear icon on the men. Oh, that's right, there is no ear icon. Click the eye on the men. That didn't help either, did it? Did you think it would? Just fooling, there's no way to hear what they're saying. That'll teach you to read ahead in the hint book. Okay, question. Strawberry is to sky as fire engine is to blueberry. India. Any of these answers are good. Good dental hygiene. Putting the key card into the slot of the Druckometer and turning it on the turning on the viewfinder. Okay, question. I'm in the stupid time pod. Where else can I go? Where do you think? Someplace where the sun don't shine. Valence Flats, if you had the coordinates. Hey, we've been there.
Oh, great. Only half the answer showed. It must be a defective hint module.
Well, I'm very angry now at this point. Okay. I'm gonna take a photo with our phone. Question. When I try to splice the VidLink cable into the Venusian holomat, I end up irradiating myself with deadly plutonium. What do I do now? Oh god, how many pages are there?
You can't use...
Good question. So far, our best solution is to seal yourself off in a 50 by 50 block of concrete. Then dig yourself at least 1,500 feet deep, preferably in an unpopulated, undeveloped area. Avoid salt mines or areas where corrosion may breach the concrete. Try not to talk or touch anybody or anything for the next 50,000 years. Okay. Question. There's a large slimy creature blocking the door to the custodian's room in the Magnethan building. That's not a question. Alright. Question. Okay, how do I get past the large slimy creature blocking the door to the custodian's room in the Magnethan building? What do you think he's waiting for?
You can't...
He's undoubtedly waiting for a custodian.
Nothing.
If he wants a custodian, he probably needs some of that awful pine-scented sawdust. Give pine-scented creature sawdust to creature. Or, give pine-scented sawdust to creature. Alright. Question. I've got the book on running the suborbital Surrey. What do I do with it? This one's easy. Read it. Make note of any particularly important features and events. Did you enjoy the book? Why or why not? Explain your answer, giving examples from the text. Be brief. Oh god. Okay, I think we're at the end of this. Question. I'm in a strange room inside the supercomputer. Scary eyeball looking at me. Biomechanical bones liven up the area nicely. How do I get the door open? Use the Ovaltine, Roger. The jaws of life would be most useful. Since neither of these items are in the game, try this code. 54321. Since that one didn't work, try this one. Christ alive. I'm just paranoid at this point, because the game is cruel. Help! I've fallen and I can't get up. We'll call your family right away in the call your family in the hospital right away, Miss Fletcher. Question: I've just started the game and I've got the ampule of Mega Hall 256, the wad of chewing tobacco, and the open can of classic DNA. What now? What now? What more did you want? Have you tried inhaling the Mega Hall 256?
It would serve nothing.
Come on. Have you tried chewing the wad of tobacco? Have you tried sipping on some classic DNA? Oh God. This just keeps going. All right. Page 9. Fuck's sake, mate. Gosh, those didn't work. Put the tobacco and the ampule into the can and shake. Go to the room with the defibrillator, pour the mixture into it, and get 3 screens to the left. After the explosion, go back into the room and take the ID chip from the dead guard. Then get into the pod, go to the horse's asteroid, fight the security drones, and put the ID chip into the servo booth. Climb into this subsystem chamber and use the laser rasp to access the vector panel. Cut the green and lavender wires and step back. You win. Congrats. Question: I install the game as per instructions and the game freezes up. What am I doing wrong? Your computer is too old, or your computer room is too cold. Make sure the thermostat is set to above 32 degrees. Question: is there a fix available for this? I walk into the first room and I get a message. Oops, you tried something we didn't think of. Ah, that's a very classic Sierra error message. It was in, not just in, I think it was in Space Quest. And then the game would crash immediately. Like, that was the error message saying, hey, this program's going to quit. It just said, oops, you did something we didn't think of. I think that was also in Quest for Glory. So it may have also been in some of the other games as well, whenever you triggered a bug. Oops, you asked something we didn't think of, is their response. Question: my computer has a 5.25 inch drive, and this game comes in 3.5 only. How can I get a bigger disc? So far, there are no good methods. Don't fall for ads depicting miracle methods such as pumps, hormone pills, or injections. Your best bet is to tell yourself that it's not the size that counts. Oh wait, you did say disc, right? Okay.
Nothing happened.
Thank God we're done. That was a lot of reading. And we will never need to read that again for the rest of my life. If I get nostalgic, I can just load up the game and be good to go. Relive the experience while I'm eating potato chips. Like I imagine some of y'all are doing right now. I'm a little bit jealous. I've got some chicken tikka masala, macaroni and cheese in the fridge. I kind of want to tear into it, which is exactly what I'll be doing the second this video stops. But I do want to make some more progress. Alright, Heart's So Good. What do you got for us? You're loud as hell, so I don't want to fuck with you longer than I need to. Instructions.
Welcome.
Continue.
Shopping are
limited time specials.
These special
Continue.
Re-shrink. Faux component Swiss Army Micro Entertainment.
Okay, none of these items exist.
Dodecaphonic around sound processor.
Order it. Discontinued.
CDG.
Oh God. Not available till a few.
Pocket Pal portable terminal. Say, is that a complete workstation in your pocket, or are you just glad to see me? Now you can carry the power of a dumb terminal around with you without even creasing your jumpsuit. Includes chiclet-style keyboard and dentine-style mouse. 3,406 buckazoids.
Oh, we're not doing that. Continue.
Pocket Pal connector. If you're a proud owner of our ever-popular Pocket Pal portable terminal, you have no doubt noticed that without the proper connector, it is virtually useless. Fortunately, at this moment, our exclusive Pocket Pal connector is on sale for just 1,999 buckazoids. Get yours now before the price goes up even further.
Ah, it must be an Apple product. Well, we need the Pocket Pal connector. Is what we need. But we don't have that money, and I'm not gonna make about 2,000 different burgers. I'm seriously not. Seriously. It is possible. You can do it. I personally have not done it. But it is doable. Alright. Yeah, and the Astro Chicken in this game is a lot more fun. Oh, wait, right. Damn it. We didn't fill the ATM. Let's go fill the ATM. And see what we can do. I now see the true genius behind Delandau. He did this game, and he was one of my inspirations to doing this. And he never made a mistake. I mean, he also does, like, playthroughs beforehand, so that way he knows what he's doing. All this other stuff, and I do enjoy it. I enjoy it quite a bit, but at the same point, that's not my style. Alright, let's use this thing and have it tell us no.
You obviously don't resemble a blonde woman. What a surprise.
I could. If you just gave me a chance. This whole section is pretty damn tricky, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot you can do at this mall. It's a little confusing that we have to go to a big and tall store to get our pants fixed. Especially for so cheap. Alright, well here's a women's store. Maybe now we can do something about not looking like a blonde woman. Alright, let's talk to her.
It is... You done?
Hiya, hun.
Well, this is kind of hard to explain.
Oh, here we go, here we go.
Oh, let me guess. You want something for someone very special. Someone who died to get the latest in high galactic fashion. Are we right? Or are we right?
We're right.
We're right.
Okay. What size does she take?
Oh, 38.
Oh, I don't think we're right about that.
We're unfortunate.
I'm not sure, but she's built about like me.
Is she? A likely story. Good thing for you, I can keep a secret, sweetie.
The robot doesn't trust us.
I'm sure this will suit that special someone's needs. It's all the rage.
The last comment I received said, "That's no
I
woman."
suppose you'll want to try it on now. Here, use this dressing room.
And we're about to be no woman.
And honey, if your special someone needs a wig, this one should look pretty good on you.
Do you have to walk like that, Roger?
Very lovely, honey. It's made for you. Would you like us to wrap it up? Or would that special someone prefer you to wear it home?
I think I'll wear it home.
You know, I have a Cindy
Just
Crawford
what we
mole.
thought. That will be 60 buckazoids, sicko.
Sicko. How many do I have? 63. Alright, I'm glad we made as many burgers as we did.
Appreciate it, hun.
Alright.
Thanks for shopping at Saks.
Roger. What are you doing? We know why we're doing it, but it doesn't change the fact that you don't need to walk like that. Alright, and here we go. Roosh! He moves fast in heels, doesn't he? He's got some practice with this. Alright. ATM's coming up. And we got the choppy animations. My PC must really be pushing its limit right now. Alright. We look like a blonde girl. Let's try and use the ATM. We got yellow lines and we got... Yes! Point noises. What's the balance? 2001. Oh, nice.
Don't mess.
Let's withdraw the funds. Let's clean it out. And it's now empty. Okay. So after we buy the Pocket Pal connector, we should have what? 4 buckazoids left?
You can't.
Catalog. Electronic gadgets.
Faux
Continue.
No decaphonic around. CD, GI ROM. Pocket Pal.
Order it. Wait, Pocket Pal portable terminal.
Pocket Pal connector.
This is what we needed. With great patience, you insert each and every one of the nearly 2,000 buckazoids into the SalesBot's coin receptor. Choose the plug we want to get. What? What was that?
A Pocket Pal Your Pocket Pal.
Alright.
You attach the plug to the
thank
Pocket
God.
Pal. Your Pocket Pal now has power. Now all you need is a place to use it.
And I don't remember where to use it at. Well, let's get somewhere where there's not 2 different songs playing. No, right there would have been fine. Yeah, no, not here, not here. We've heard enough of that song. Really, though. Alright. Let me check something, because it's been a very long while. It's been a long time since I ever got that rock and roll from you. Oh. All right. Let's see. Greenhouse, go to Radio Shack. Click the plug in the upper plug in the right column. Well, it looks like it worked for me anyway. It must have been some sort of copyright protection thing. Ah, I see. So wait. Okay. We just happen to be right by where we need to be, so that's good.
Having already purchased the dress, you decide to stick with men's clothes from now on, even though it was almost too enjoyable. Having already...
All right, let's get rid of these women's clothes.
As you change your clothes, you think to yourself that even in drag, you still have incredible animal magnetism. Or is that just a lack of deodorant?
What's the difference? That's what makes Krusty Punk so sexy, am I right?
Thanks for shopping at Saks.
More like lack of sex. Yeah. Anyways, alright, so we got this back, and let's head to the arcade. Actually, it's been quite a while since we saved our game, so let's do a bit of that. $13. Ah. Okay, into the arcade we go. Okay, before you continue, wait, I might be missing something here. Actually, I mean, it looks like I got everything. Yeah. This should absolutely be doing shit, so I must have missed something. How strange. Okay, well, oh! There we go. It looks like the Bullhole's forces are here again.
It's one of Bullhole's sequel policemen.
Sequel policemen. We gotta do something about this. We gotta get out of here. Now this part annoyed the shit out of me when I was a kid. So wasn't sure what I was supposed to do, and it's because it gets a little glitchy and uncertain, actually. Let's see if I can do it. I feel like I'm almost done with the stream because I gotta eat. Oh, it looks like the stores are closing, so we're absolutely done with stores for now. Alright, go Roger, go! And we're in the Skaterama. Hey, this looks like fun. What's going on up here? Oh God. Wait, no!
Hint.
Hence, hitting a moving target is more difficult than hitting a stationary lump. Oh, I gotcha. Alright, so these turd lickers are after me, huh? Oh, we should do something about that. Nah. Oh, yeah, speaking of these guys killing me a lot, there was also a lot of problems with this section. A lot of glitches where the game would glitch out, you get shot, and then the game would crash. And this isn't very clear, but what the walkthrough's telling me to do... Oh, Zap, zap.
Zap, zap, you're dead.
Splish, splash. So yeah, not only would you get zapped and killed, the game would also crash on you about most of the time. And it was incredibly frustrating, because it's like, dude, I don't mind losing, but the fact that I have to load up the game every single time I die is absolute bullshit. No, get up here. Swim up. Okay. So we avoided their gunfire, right? Well, let's see what else we can do about that. Okay. So they chased me out into the Skaterama. Oh, yep, they're after me. They're behind me.
Boy, these guys pop up in the most inconvenient places. They seem to have this area secured. Your extra crispy parts surely provide no threat.
Not anymore, they don't. Okay, I'm glad we saved. I'm glad we saved. Because here's the deal. So if they're behind me, maybe I can beat them to their own time pod. I just can't go the way that killed me. Now it's like a 9 or 10-year-old, man. Come on. 10-year-old, actually. It's so vague. Actually, the whole section is really vague. Like, you think that guard would just stay here, but he doesn't. The time ship is now completely unguarded. Maybe we can go... Wait. I'm taking photos because this game was very big on that shit. And...
The powerful quad quark drives
Maybe
Rev
this will
to
work.
life. Time and space bend under the fibrillations of the time rip transfluxers. Your adrenaline and stomach reel with the hyperbolic hyperbole.
Nope.
And finally...
Well, maybe this will work. Wait, we're back here. We don't need to be back here. Oh god, this is gonna be bad. So we need to hit C. I. And backwards C. Gotta use the mouse.
The powerful time and nothing.
Oh. So C I
The powerful quad quark and nothing.
Ah. We already know it's a disappointment. Well, I feel like tonight this might be a very good spot for me to stop right now.
An SQ.
Even though we got that going. So, okay.
Nothing happens.
I've got to go ahead and do like all my normal real life stuff. So let's go ahead and save this. We'll go ahead and pick this up tomorrow. I highly doubt it'll happen later tonight because I'm about beat for the evening. I had a full day at work. Solving issues, making people happy, explaining the unknown to the known people that I know who don't know about the things that I know about. So all I can really say is... Anything else in chat? No. Alright, so thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.